In nomine Sancti Spiritus et Filii et Patris. Oh, I didn't see you there. Today we'll be reading Waiting on Jesus by James M. Jr. Once upon a time, there was a quaint little restaurant, and in this restaurant, there was a long table and a very good waiter. The waiter was proud and happy. He loved his job. The waiter loved meeting new people and seeing how they ordered. He loved the looks of delight on the customers' faces when he brought them their order. He especially loved cleaning the tables to see what kind of tip they had left for him. Until one day, Jesus and his disciples came in to eat. 13 people coming in without reservations or early notice. Of course they had to take the biggest, nicest table in the entire restaurant. The table was more than big enough to seat everyone comfortably, but they all insisted on sitting very close to each other. The whole party only took up one side of the whole table. Everyone wanted to hear what Jesus, the man who sat in the center, had to say, but not enough to sit across from him. He probably had bad breath. On top of that, when the waiter asked if they wanted to start with drinks, they showed that they had brought their own drinks and cups with them into the restaurant. They did order a single bread basket, which Jesus had turned into 13 servings. Talk about getting your money's worth. Then came the lies. The man in the center got up and declared that the bread was his body. The waiter was appalled. He had never seen the man before in his life. Not to mention he looked pretty healthy for being an appetizer. Finally, this was the last straw. The waiter went to the police to escort the party out of the restaurant. The police came but only placed one of them under arrest and, in fact, had even gave one of them a bag of money. The waiter walked back inside, scared to see the mess they must have left behind. However, as the waiter walked to the table, much to his surprise, one of them had left one amazing tip. The Holy Grail. Feeling guilty for judging the party, the waiter decided to hide the tip out of shame. To this day the waiter's tip remains missing, and their tab still remains open.